they answer these questions clearly and transparently, every threat and every demand they make raises even more suspicions. I like Belinda, but I agree with Cassie Stewart. You know what I found interesting? I saw where someone posted a message talking about how there are some persons who were supposed to receive some retirement benefits from the union. And I believe the Bahamas Teachers Union, Bahamas Union of Teachers, or one of the unions. And even though these people are talking about we shall overcome, and Cassie say, how you talking about overcome and you broke? Overcome what? And you broke. There are some teachers who were entitled to retirement pay, retirement benefits from the union because they've been paying these dues, and they have not gotten their monies. I don't know how true that is, but that's alleged. It might not be Belinda's union. It might be another union, but allegedly it's one of those unions. And so I don't know how they're going to deal with that, but they need to deal with it. And there has to be an accounting. There has to be a forensic audit. There has to be a public exposure of what these people are doing with these monies so that the workers can be fully aware, not just in these meetings, but public, so that we can make sure that if there's any gangsterism, it's dealt with thoroughly and properly. It's properly addressed and properly resolved. It cannot be a content for the union to demand money from the government while at the same time not being held accountable for funding that they have collected from their workers. Cannot be. So while you are seeking to fight for your workers, you must have integrity and be operating above board. It's just the way it is. Let me see. There's a saying. He who comes into equity must come with clean hands. Or he who comes to equity must approach the court with clean hands. And what it means is that in order for you to come demanding justice and righteousness and fairness, you must first not be an offender yourself. That's just the way it is. And you got too many people who are busy being offenders, creating offenses, and then still won't come here and make demands. I respect Belinda, but everybody must be called to account, including Belinda. What happened to the $500 billion? Just like how I want to know how Justin getting 200,000, I want to know how Belinda getting. How I want to know what Belinda them doing with their billion. And they ain't just her, all the unions. And I want to know that these monies are being properly accounted for. Because Cassie Stewart didn't only say that. He actually went on live with Shanique Miller on her show and said, union leaders are making as much as the Prime Minister or more. And I was like, well, blow me down. It's lucrative. So, when you come out there singing We Shall Overcome, make sure you come with clean hands.